You all right? It's considered treason to listen in on the king's affairs, you know. Lucky for you, I'm not the king, so I can let it slide. And I do need someone for a very specific task. If you overheard the key points of that conversation, you would know that I'm looking for evidence. Evidence of another party who's made things difficult for us, in terms of dealing with that extremist group, Orsinium's Sons. We had a tip from one of our scouts that the orcs are running low on gear and food again, over at the old Direni ruins of Umbasir. With this comes the unknown party. They should be sending someone to either provide for the orcs yet again, or give them orders on where to strike. You see, this party hasn't joined the fray for selfless reasons. They're enacting their motives through the orcs. We're not sure why. See what you can find up at Umbasir, preferably without being seen while hearing on any possible dealings. Then return here with the evidence. Keep safe. Carry the Griffin, Knight of Evermore. Jackos, huh? Haven't spoken to that wily dog in a while. Oh, that's right. Must have been among the letters. Thanks for reminding me of my mounting paperwork. Yet if what you say is true, and those Red Guards are gone, then we can commence Stage 2. And that's ridding them for good. Goodwood seems to be scouting posts up the river, serving to guide whatever red ship comes sailing our way. We would have dealt with them already if it wasn't for the hazard such confines bring. Any skirmish could quickly flip to slaughter in a heartbeat. You've got a mind for strategy. Since our scouts are hawking other targets, you may need to undergo this one alone. I can see that. Well, since you're so eager, these are the 3 last known locations of those posts. Burn whatever equipment that may exist there, and pacify any hostile threat in any way you see fit. You can always bring another, but you gotta know when company becomes a crowd. Right, give us your map. I'll link the 3 areas where those posts were last seen. It may be that the posts remain, but the people attending them do move a lot. So expect small resistance. Shouldn't be much trouble for one of your craft. To reiterate, burn all the gear you find. Make sure the Reds can't set up camp anytime soon. Understand? Great. Maybe now these river rats will get the message. Good luck to you. I'll make sure the reward is waiting on the table when you return. Don't cause any trouble now.
Bet you regret this now, don't you? Slew of bad. You must be right, though. This is a just world, after all. No one would suffer if they didn't deserve it, right?
You were with the Imperials at the outpost, right? Killed all those damn orcs off? I hope you made them suffer. Damn, this is not the news I want. I'll have to be quick. There must be an armed presence there for the time being. We'll see to it that the people of that outpost are protected. Small crew of conscripts and supplies. Of course, Richmond have only become more daring. It would make a lick of sense to them. Well, with intel on the Reach, hardly ever do we go that deep into the wilds unless there's a serious threat. Keep safe. You all right? Keep safe. You all right? You've surely faced worse, if the accounts from Ravenspring are anything to go by. Probably fostering. Lest I forget, the king needs you to become an escort. Knight. Such escort in the more literal sense. We've got children soon to depart Ravenspring, their destination being here. Sigmain will elaborate. Ah, never an hour's rest for the kingdom's finest.
returning with Elaine? Has your mother distracted herself in the markets again? Come here, son. It's been far too long. I had sat in this hall alone, with all but the gods to humor me. Soon, I hope. I wish to see the day where they look up in deference, as I still live. Not anyone of prominence. A servant of the kingdom who I had knighted. Though this servant did thwart a great threat within Raven Spring. However, the tales from that place are spurious at best. I may have been too lax in my privileges again.
You all right? You all right?
Why, of course. You are a royal subject before royalty and the revered gods. Now I need to be succinct, as I have matters to... And as this kingdom is more than charitable, we have made arrangements for a new slew of young to be harbored here until that plague subsides, or when order is fully restored to that town. Order which I think my son will be eager to see facilitated.
Joy evermore.
I just can't get used to it. Evermore has become so wealthy. If you saw this city some 30 years ago, you would have thought that a dragon break had taken place.
Are you in need, friend?
To change so suddenly.
Are you in need, friend?
Where did all the wealth come from?
40 feet of solid stone tower to separate us from that despairing land. Force the world's woes from your mind. Besides, this disparity cannot be contended. Our privileges are birthright. We are the gods chosen.